with our modified ship. And then we're going to modify the ship again or just start over from scratch to kind of see what this is. This is a nice little preview as to what's coming for PC tomorrow. And this is also a nice preview to see what's in our future in Rust Console Edition. Obviously, this isn't going to happen in an update anytime soon. We have performance, larger maps to take care of, other content features, but this is shaping the game in a very big way. So, yeah, and not to mention, it's a lot of fun. And apparently, this is going to replace the tugboat. So tugboat spawns will be pulled. I suppose you could still spawn them as an admin, but tugboat spawns will no longer exist on official. At least for the time being. That's the word on the street. Hello. This boat's very heavy. Okay, we're heading to the deep sea. The deep sea is on the south end of the map. Let's go ahead and take a look. Bingo. That's where we're going. I think I know how to modify the boat a little bit better now. We're a little heavy, no doubt. We might have to put down some fires on the ground here because it's gonna get a little chilly. I have to put down some boxes. We put in some windows this time, so hopefully it won't get lit up as badly when we're out there. I see the islands. And apparently these bad boys are pretty beefy. I have some cannonballs on me? I don't think I do. We're going to test out how this does in combat, shooting back at the different types of boats. I have a couple cannonballs, I think. Yes, I do. We could put a few of these upstairs. Let's do that. Let's turn the boat back. Bermuda Triangle? Yeah, kinda. I mean, that's essentially what this is. There we go. Does our thing keep wanting to turn? Is it because we're lopsided? It's because the engine's... I could see the islands. Okay, we should have enough gasoline to get there and back. We'll see. We may have to gather a little bit while we're out there in the wild. Yeah, we're definitely hooking to the right. No doubt. Is there a Discord or something? If you're trying to report somebody, please use the in-game report system. Please and thank you. Be specific about who it is, what they've done, and what their gamer tag is and what grid they're in. Please and thank you. Ooh, I didn't really check to see if we had enough ammo and stuff, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We kind of ran low last time, didn't we? Deep sea, here we come. So I was thinking about doing something real skinny and then maybe having like the anchor piece be like inside and then have like an internal thing where you can kind of like come in from outside. Something we can experiment with though. Yo, yo, yo. Now, if they're getting rid of tugboats, I wonder how sonar is going to work, or like how tanky are these things? That's something we can kind of test. I was thinking about sticking a boat dock out here. Might end up doing that. So when we're done, maybe we pull in over here and just make like a little dock or something. So we can modify the ship a lot faster. And then we'll just use something like a mini to go back and forth. I'm dehydrated. Shoot. All right, let's see. Oh man, that's right. I moved everything in the back. Whoops. Let's eat some food. There should be a floating bandit camp out there, so we can we do all the eating and stuff that we need to do. Let's see. What kind of weapon? Do I have the snipper devil on me? I don't think I do. Oh, I think I dropped it back at the base. Oh, no. Well, this will be an interesting run. We're going to have to get some food. Okay, so last time we came out here, we were getting lit up. Is this update available on all vanilla servers? It will be tomorrow. This is currently on staging branch on PC. But it's interesting to see like what they're going to do with like the water type stuff, because this is eventually going to happen for us on console. Don't know exactly when. Obviously, it's not going to be like, you know, in the next few months. But the fact that they're like going to stop the tugboat spawns is kind of crazy, right? All right, we should start seeing buoys out here that are green in a minute. And hopefully we can do some battling, because there's like a new type of boat too. There's, I don't even know what it's called. It has a 50 cal on the front and a 50 on the back. I think it's dual 50s on the back. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. Oh, I do have it. Go. Yes. Okay, good. Now, apparently this instance changes all the time, and it's different every time. We'll kind of see how the combat works on something so oddly shaped, and see if we have enough cover as a solo. And then we could try to do some damage stuff too. I do want to eventually wreck this and then start new again. But I think we have to stick a dock out here somewhere, just to make things a bit easier so we're not doing this long trek every time. This is a PvE server, so they've got like a little shop and stuff. This will be on console in 2030. No, I don't think it'll take that long. Once performance lands, we've got the bigger setup and performance and map increase. I think we're going to see a lot of crazy stuff come down the pipe. But I mean, performance right now is very bad. I mean, if you've been playing, I currently am doing a couple different bases and a couple different servers. Yeah, performance can be pretty bad still. So whenever they do that survey thing, we really need to get in there and start, you know, commenting on being like, hey, this happened, this was over here, blah, blah, blah. Cool bases are what I live for. Dude, I love build bases. Well, and like, since we know the direction is going more aquatic, well, I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff on land, but I think, you know, getting a good boat base, submarine pen is going to be in our future. I mean, it is now, but I mean, even more so. I mean, look at this. Okay, we're heading out there. We're crossing the barrier. Kind of creepy. Oh. Yeah, but there's no way something like this could go in our game right now because the performance is so bad. Like, whatever it is that's causing that leak or that, like, performance hit, they need to just, you know, fix it. You know what I mean? Before any of this is possible. Okay, we're crossing the threshold. Oh, man, I don't know why I don't like that buoy line. It just creeps me out. I'm sure it's some kind of irrational fear, but I really don't like it. We're in the Bermuda Triangle. Oop. Ocean's getting chopped. Deep sea. Oh, why is he flying? I forgot to turn him off. Oh. It would be cool, and I don't know how this works yet, but wouldn't this be cool if like 5 different servers get on these instances, and then when you go back, you always go back to your server? Wouldn't that be sick? And maybe that's how they do it, I have no idea. Okay, this map's different this time, so I don't really know what's off in the distance. There's a ghost ship over here, we could try that. Oh, I don't have any heals, really. Maybe we do need to go up on the islands. Let's just keep going straight and see what we run into. We should check our fuel situation, because we may have to make a stop. 166. Yeah, that's a little terrifying. We're gonna be burning through that for sure. Oh yeah, we need to stop on an island. This is getting pretty bad. Holy cow, yeah. Yeah, and I think trying to have like the row a lot closer to the front might be kind of good too. We learned a lot of stuff while we're doing this, so. And then we'll try hitting the ghost ship. Ooh, is that that's the outpost? Yes. Yes, very good. Dude, one of the quests out there is knock out some pirates and get a rocket tube and HVs. How cool is that, man? Yeah, and I think having the anchor kind of close too is nice, and having the cabin anchored off like this is pretty dope. Oh, I see a red dot on the front of our thing. That's great. Looks like a welcoming party. Got the dot on the glass. I don't know what the arrow was at the top. It was like an entity error from... There's a boat. And apparently any boat here, if you take it back, you can leave, but you can't enter with like a rowboat or something like that, apparently. Are these like the NPCs on... You guys dropping smoke on me. I don't think they don't know. They can't swim yet. Potato aim at its best. I'm getting ripped. Guys, I'm getting beat up real bad. Go inside, grab some bandages or something. Bandages? Anyone? And I have one healing stick, medical pen. Alright, did we clear that out? Yeah, that's the other thing too. Like, my little medical box needs to be a little bit closer in, because we might get wrecked. It's cool that we have this up for the amount of time that we do, because then it's going to give us an opportunity to kind of see what's what and then make some changes. Because I have about 2-ish, 3 hours. And then we'll load it up for later too, but a lot sooner than we did yesterday, but... Then we might end up doing another stream on the console side. Oh no! On the console side, because we do have a bunch of stuff over there right now. Dude, I have so much stuff on me. My bandage! I needed it! Wait, wait, how would you get tugs in the new update? This looks incredible. This is cool bases are what I live for. You wouldn't. You would just spawn them as an admin. So, like, technically you could still, like, do that stuff, but it would be more of, like, a community-based thing. At least for the time being. They may bring it back in the future, but for now, that's how... Isn't that crazy? So, like, that's another reason why I wanted to visit this. A, because it looks sweet, but the implications of having these major changes. And, again, it's only a matter of time. It's just a matter of when. I think we'll probably have to see the jungle biome first, but then again, I mean, this is like a derivative of... Ooh. What the heck was that, dude? Ow. Ow. I'm dead. Dang, these scientists are crazy, dude. That was a lot of my weapons on that guy. Uh-oh. Dude, he got me good. I'm scared, dude. Do we have any weapons in there? Made a mistake requesting supplies. Holy cow. Oh, I see him. Dude, these scientists on the islands are beamers. You think they're all like weak sauce because we're used to the standards, but man, they're not. Their pathing's different. They're a lot more aggro and they take a lot more damage. I see you, B. And then wait till we go inside. Wait till you see the boat pirates, dude. The ones that chase you. Freaking scary. I'm gonna put this rocket inside. So here's the other thing too. You don't have to necessarily go up on the island with these engines. You could do it with the sails. So I kind of want to see like what the lowest common denominator is to like sail in. I think that would be kind of cool. Just to see what that looks like. I just stick like a small box up here next to the captain's thing. Yeah, so essentially, love the tugboats now on our version because most likely we won't see them in about a year or so. Remember, we don't necessarily have like the slow. We're so used to like having slow rollouts, right? I mean, I have PTSD from that, so we have the much faster rollout now. Even though it doesn't feel like it because we're currently in like performance hell, but. Okay, I'm going to put some of these on the boat and then go back in because I'm apparently really bad. So that computer drops a freaking airdrop. How sick is that? That's dope. Gotta see what other kind of supplies they have on board. We gotta save a lot of our our ammo stuff for the pirates. Because it gets crazy quick. And I want to see how viable this is, because if it can resist some of the attacks, especially like torpedo attacks, this is going to be a pretty viable option for a base, especially a Nomad. Just saying. Pretty legit. Legitness. Should I put some wood? Let's put some wood in there. And then whatever low grade I have, or just wood straight up. Okay. Yeah, my inventory's a mess. Back to the island. The island is out for another 46. That's right, we put the burst in there, didn't we? So you can't stick any industrial or electricity on there. I did try. You can't stick the shotgun trap. You can't stick the turret on there. We all tried. Those were the first things we tried. There's a floating outpost. Probably should let the sniper rifle back there, but whatever. Messed me up. Yeah, someone's gonna come jumping out here and scare me to death. Yep. So yeah, we might have to try a wipe doing this. Because it's one thing to be doing PvE and explore, but it's another thing to be playing with like an active population. And this is going to be chaos. That's kind of cool. You can see the airdrop from like the ocean and stuff, so you like you come around to it. That's dope. I see you, Mr. Scientist Man. Get it? That's what I'm talking about. Cannonballs! Yeah, so really we just come out here and do this. I think we can shoot coconuts too. If I'm not mistaken, I think coconuts are an option. Bingo. So can you imagine this? You start off your wipe, and then you kind of just go, hey, let's just make a janky boat. Oh, I'm dead. Where is he? Back! Boat base. Oh no, it's gonna be nighttime. That's gonna be bad news, brother. I can't wait for you guys to see the pirates. The pirates are crazy. Ooh, coconuts. Coconut. Oh, hey, girl, hey. Dude, what a freaking win, right? Coming out here this early. Whew. So I want to see if you can just do it with, like, I don't know, a couple blocks and, like, just the sailboat pieces. You know? I think that'd be kind of dope. So I got dropped over here, and I have no idea where that bad guy was. Not a clue. He's about to rip me again, isn't he? Got him. I'm the best shot. Excuse me? Oh, we kind of need that torch, huh? The drop is on the island, right? Dude, you get medical pens right away. You just head right for the outpost. You're kind of safe there for a minute. I gotta see if you can primitive this, too. The Spoon Kid kit. Well, my meat sticks and a rock. Ah, yes, there you are. Very good. Boop. Okay, what can we put in here? We'll put a Timmy in there. We'll put some rounds, some gasolina, some wood. Dude, we really need to make a fire too up here in the front, don't we? Maybe some water. El sweater. Bullets. Hi! What's up, Bob? We just qualified for our stuff today, so if you have time at some point today, we'll do it up. Obviously I'm running this until about noonish. And then 2 o'clock we're jumping in there. Although, if you wanted to go satisfactory and enhance your life, I'm always down for that too. We hit our qualifier today, so since we're running it, you should run with us. The wheel gets you guaranteed first. So, didn't we run you one thing and then you probably got like one or got the top 3 or whatever? Isn't that sad the tugboat's gone away? I mean, these are dope. Don't get me wrong. Although the tugboat would kind of dominate. I wonder what happens when these sink. Is it like a tugboat where you can still open the doors and stuff and you have like so many hours to come back? That'd be kind of dope. I could get behind that. Let's make another one up front. And let's get that drop. And we're good to go. Sipping on citrus. Sipping on citrus. Can we stick one right here in front of the wheel? It's kind of important we have a little fire back here. To be on it, TBH. Yeah, side note, we probably need some better cover off the back, but hey, we're learning. Alright, let's put that inside, then let's go get that drop. And we are sitting at 36 minutes. I'm sure once we head towards the centerpiece and the ghost ship, the pirates are going to come out pretty thick. Dude, I can't wait to see what this is going to be like when we have 500 people, 700 people, 300 people, whatever, all blitzing day one. It's going to be insanity, and I love it. It's going to be so good. I can't wait. Coconuts. A coconut there. Balls. Yeah, the water stuff's gonna get pretty heady. Oh, you know, let's just take the MVs. What am I doing? Do 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 diddly-loo. Yeah. Oops. I need to breathe. You can like boogie out of there too. Man, it's gonna be so sick. I think one thing they're gonna need to change. Ooh, we got those grabs. One thing they're gonna need to change is gonna be how they do, like where the deep sea appears. I think if it's always in one spot, like in the south, I mean, I think the south of the map's gonna be pretty bad, right? Okay, did I pick that up or not? Am I losing? Okay, I did. Whew. I was losing my mind. That drop was crazy. Yo, you crazy, B. Oots, 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 oots. I forget. Does the new thing, it's the level 2. Okay, so your level 1 is just wood and metal fragments. Ooh, that's hot. Okay. It's a level 2, that's 5 fragments then. I don't know why I thought it took fragments to start it. I think it'd be worth it to come out here in a very crusty boat and then kind of steal and attack whatever you can. I said it. Yes. It sounds like something under the ground, but it doesn't make sense out here. Like that sound we just heard. Creeps me out. It creeps me out, dude. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, scrub. You see what I mean? Coming out here to pull it up is kind of rough. "30 minutes. Dude, last time I got on top to snipe at the boat, I got freaking leveled. What's up, pussy? Ugh. I just bust a nut. I think I see the outpost. I got some satchelettes. Look how crazy this looks. Oh, here comes the sun, thank goodness. Bing, 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 bing. Turn. Satchelettes. Now we're talking. Oh wow, it's different that time. What? That's so cool. So the outpost is different? What? Dude, it was totally different yesterday. That's cool. You got variations. Oh. You gotta stall for 24 seconds. Probably should refill the gas while we're chilling. Dude, we may not have enough gas to get back home. We're poor! No. Turn it up. No. Yeah, why am I having a hard time doing the split? That's my problem. With a float this big, it isn't even that big. Very expensive. You can just pick that one and not this one. Okay, we should be able to get in there now. Yeah, dude, totally different yesterday. It's like different configurations. So the Outpost is like different. That's so sick. They thought of everything. Come up nice and slow on this. Boo-wee. So if we could do like a minimal setup, we could probably put sails on it and then just like the captain's cabin just kind of locked off. The update should be tomorrow on PC. Updates are always on Thursday. And it's the first Thursday of the month for PC, and it's the last Thursday of the month for console. Now here's the thing. Mobile Rust is coming out, so it should keep 011 at a good pace, right? I don't think they can really... The management, you know what I mean? Like, the management has to prioritize putting enough resources on so the content features come out quickly. They can't just do what they've done like last year. Like, last year finished strong, but at the beginning of last year was, like, you know, not good. Let's drop the anchor. Oh, so the rain's happening, so that means this is about to close. 24? Okay, yeah. Then we start hearing sirens and stuff. Okay, let's see what kind of stuff we can buy. Wee-wee. My boxes are a mess. Don't tell anyone. One of these had like money in them. There we go. There we go. Perfect. It might take us a hot second to leave since we're so slow. Yeah, that's so cool. We're on a quest. Yeah, like, there was a skinnier tower. It was taller. Yeah, that's so cool. So they have, like, procedurally generated floating outposts. Man, that's so sick. I love it. And the flotillas for each segment can be connected in different ways. Wow, dude. That's so cool. Yeah, dude. What's up? He's like, you want scuba equipment? I do. Oh, I don't have any money. What the hell? Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be madness. And it happens... Hello, traveler. I'd like to buy a boat, please. A rib. I guess a rib can come in. A rowboat cannot. Although we can leave with everything. Deep deck. Who's this guy? I kind of want to run through the one guy's stuff, but I just spent all my money. Damn it. Hello, Steve. We should probably head out so we can actually fight some of the... How cool is that, dude? Come on. That's so tight. Yeah. You can gamble up here, dude? With your scrappy poo? Ooh, there's a zippy zip. Water world. Nice. A bubbler? Okay. Yeah. A bubbler. Bubble my stuff. Bubbles. Dude, so many different places you can hide and swim off if you want to. I think our best bet in the beginning might be just to snag her. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Storm is approaching. You must leave. You must leave! Alright, we probably should. Yeah, I think having a nimble craft to fight back with is probably good for doing these runs. And something heavier that you're kind of building on. Maybe we should leave back at the homestead. Just bringing it out here is freaking... It's a bus. It's a bus. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh wait, I got my stuff in the bubbler. What am I doing? Can I go across? We gotta go! We're gonna build up like a small dock or whatever on the shoreline, and then we're gonna I already have tech trash, so we'll just kind of hang on to that. That's cute. Alright, let's go. Get out of here! We're gonna die! 17 minutes is not a lot. Oh boy. Come on, come on. I mean, how cool is this place though, huh? Oh, getting out of this is creepy. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like seeing that. It's not agoraphobia, because that's fear of open spaces, but it's the fear of the open underwater. So like the abyss. Or something similar to, right? Alright, so there's at least 2 recyclers. Yeah, we should definitely enjoy our free recycling in the safe zones without the efficiency turned down. That's going to happen to us at some point. Something we got to look out for. We gotta go. It's gonna be like Arc Raiders where you're trying to leave a raid and you don't make it. Deep sea only would be sick, wouldn't it? That would be totally fun. Dude, you know someone's gonna do that. You know they are. And I'm all about it. We're on the wrong end of the structure. We gotta get out of here, boys. We gotta get out of here fast. Ooh, C's getting chopped, dude. Yeah, I've seen that too, and those servers look like they're a ton of fun. I haven't had a chance to play in them, but yeah. I think this will be a blast. Hopefully we get attacked on our way out by some of the pirates, so you guys can see it. Okay, so something a bit thicker like this, you might want to bring the boys, a lot of fuel. It doesn't move as fast. I think this is much harder to sink, though. You can't bring subs out here, by the way, either. BTW. Oh, there's the island. You can actually see it. That's pretty sick. It is crazy. We haven't seen any of the pirate boats yet. Oh, we went pretty deep last time. Maybe that's why. Maybe they're in deeper. They chase you. Oh boy, do they chase you. We're leaving a pretty big wake. How's our fuel going? 228. This will be official tomorrow. This is on staging right now. Literally drops tomorrow on PC. What's our time look like? 13? Okay. Whew, water got pretty high. Pontoon! A boat house would be sick. You could totally do it too. I was experimenting with some different stuff. For the rest of the time, since I don't think the deep sea will come out again by the time we're done with the stream, we're going to modify the boat. And we're on a PvE server with like some tweaks on it and stuff, so we won't have to farm too much. We kind of just go back and make some selections, and then we get to go out there and kind of just creatively figure it out. We've already found that having glass on the front is almost imperative, or some type of protection, whether they're wooden shutters or something, because when the pirates come at you, dude, they will light you up. So having a little safe place to step into is pretty legit. I do want to see if we can make like a very small boat that's just sails, and we could like come out here like super cheap. See if you can kind of survive it. You know what I mean? Get inside your little cabin and be like, "What? Who's gonna raid me?" You could capitalize. Got an anchor in the back. That's sweet. And this is a step above stone. It's in between stone and metal, so it's actually pretty tanky. And the bigger it gets, the harder it is to sink. It's also a lot chunkier to move. Hopefully we make it. I think we will. Yeah, we're crossing over right now. Here it goes. Ta-da! There's the line. I think it would be cool if like 4 or 5 servers were connected to the same instance when it happens, and each time you go back, you obviously go back to your server. That would make the island hopping insanely awesome, right? Like official servers connected like that. Wouldn't that be dope? We're back. I guess let's just see what's the best flight path for us to take to go back and forth. Probably not over launch site, so probably over here. Whoops. Probably over here. I don't think you can turn off the head bob now. Kind of like that. I think impact rating if you could just drive away. An instance portal, and it's just you cross the line. I mean, yes, nobody's debating that. I'm saying it would be cool if the instance was queued and connected to like 4 or 5 different servers. So when it's up, it's madness. I don't know if it's on vanilla hardcore or not. Didn't they redo vanilla hardcore? I don't know, like 2 or 3 servers, whatever, because it may be 3 or 4 or 5 might be too much, but I mean, since we aren't jumping into an instance, technically you could have a bunch of servers connected to that instance, and every time you leave the instance, no matter what, you always go back to your server. So you're taking in what you want to risk. A little extraction-y, but not 100%.
Skibbity-boop. Bibbidi-boop, bibbidi-boop.
I would just like put down over here in the groove, maybe. Right around here. Park this big boy. Big boy. Big boy. Oh, we don't have a lot of gas left. Bring like some wetsuits and stuff. We can do something real simple. You cannot stick shotgun traps on the boat. You also cannot place turrets. There's no electrical. There's no piping. I did try all that. Well, you can never technically... at some point, they are talking about connecting the servers and stuff at some point and having like the Nexus system. That is real. I'm talking about like you just go out, you battle in that zone. And then you always return back to your base, so you're never really, you know, crossing over. Although at some point maybe the Nexus system is going to do something like that altogether. The Nexus system has existed for at least 2 years that I know of. And they've even run some tests. Okay, so we probably just run something out from the shoreline here, because this looks deep enough. Alright, the question is, do we have enough room for boxes? We could probably just go up on the shoreline and drop some boxes in. Wait, what am I doing? I want to bring this on the shoreline because we're eventually going to piece this boat and start over. Yes, very good. You can take horses to the deep sea. Although they're not super useful out there. You know? They're really not. Oh, we should see if we can take cars out there. They also wouldn't be very useful either, but... Why so many engines? Because we're heavy. We're very heavy. Yes? I think I need more wood. Crap. I didn't really think that through. Kaput. Retro kaput. Come on, get up there. Oh, we do have some stone. Perfect. Alright, put some sails there, some sails here. More wood, more stone, boxes, boxes, metal, metal, wood, metal. Nice, this goes real deep real fast. Perfect. And I think the instance is almost closed. I think living on the south shoreline is going to be chaos. Just having a short outcropping here I think is going to help a lot. Because then we can stick our little modifier right here, and then we can always just kind of pull in. Yes. Really? Out of wood? Really? Oh yeah, we need some cloth out of here, don't we? Whoops. Mm. Need a nice little helicopter pad, and we'll all say it. I did try to stick a helicopter on board, and it does not let you cross over when you do so. So basically, you can't transition in with a freaking in tow. I tried. Mm. Whee! Hell yeah. Alright, we're going back out there. We're coming back in. Hopefully there's no update that erases all this progress. But hey, at least we got to go in the deep sea two times? 3 times? 2 times. 2 times. Good done it the first time, but I read the timer wrong like a dummy. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. We're gonna stick the boat building blueprints. By the way, these are 120 bucks to learn. That's crazy, right? We don't really need to protect it. This is PvE, but force a habit. I'm a not try. Probably just go barrels, dude. Like a man. Bamboo shit. Yeah, this doesn't really matter how efficient this is, really. Yes. We still have 55 hours of that. That's crazy. Wicker barrel. quicker barrel. Pussycat. I put my planes away? What? That guy here. What are you doing, you silly bitch? Ooh. And we'll probably put the helicopter pad on top or whatever. We'll grab some more stuff back at the crib here in a second. I just want to unload some more stuff so when we trash this, it's not a complete wash. I'm a Natra. Cookie, boo, coo, cookie, coo, coo, kibbity boo boo. Perfect. Nope. Get the lock, please. Take it off. Pick up the box. All right. Nope. Unlock. Pick it up. Ooh, that one's full. So not really sure when it respawns the deep sea. Pretty close. Pretty close. Pretty close. Yeah, as you can see, it's gone now. Industrial. Oh. It's like a drone thing you put out there? Okay, that's for the... This is like a modified server. Ooh-wee! Alright, let's bring over the bird, shall we? Should get ourselves a couple thousand. That's right, I can't stick gunpowder in there anymore. Boo! I'm a Natra. Where? Base, base, base. What we could do is take this, get some cash, fly over, drop some of the cash in the ground, respawn, get a helicopter, fly over to the other crib. Yeah, let's do that. That way we kind of like speedily go back and forth. We're just trying to do it quick, no big deal. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Surprised I was able to. Oh, okay, stayed on. Yeah, the last like 52 updates, it feels like it hasn't been. Get some food, baby. Rotisserie. Rotisserie. I'm rich. Beep, 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 beep. Let's see, let's see. See what I mean? It makes things so much easier for us to do it like this. How heavy would this guy's backpack be, like, for real? You know what I mean? He's just like, dude, you weigh a ton. What are you doing? Mr. Man. Green recyclers, you don't see too many of those these days. Not too many. Couple of these armored doors. Pretty hot in these rhinos. Who the heck is the low grade? Ah, I found you. Kind of. That's it? Nope. That's it? Nope. Where is it? Is it down here? Yes it is. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Toosh. Then we're off. Oh, we put a couple in there and just fly them over to our crib. Leave one back here then. Like real men. Should be like 1,400. Yeah, that's about right. It'd be 2 birds. 2 birds. 2 guys. 2 of them. Birds. I'm a natra. I'm just getting multiple birds, so we don't really have to worry about going back and forth too much. And if we do, it's very quick. I think this will be a lot of the stuff that we need. We may have to do like 1 or 2 more trips, like total, like from here back to the crib, but this way we're, you know, you've got access. That's not super annoying. Hopefully. Okay, this should be what we need for now. Probably 1 more of these little hack and play things, whatever they're called. Engine. And then this is a plank, but that's like a gate. Okay. That's pretty good to me, right? Right, fellers? Chicken! There she is, that beautiful bird. Is it almost nighttime? I have to buy night vision. I'm pretty sure we can make it there in time. Hello, PvE land. What's up? Train tracks, the jungle biome. Naval. We're about to show it here in a sec. We just want to get some of these birds up and going so we don't have to do any of the ground stuff. We just kind of get right to it. Since we're waiting on the next deep sea cycle, we are building another boat. Let's park it like right here. Madurtle. But Squirtles. There's a sleeping bag up here somewhere. Where are you? Where are you? You silly like it's next to me. I can put it like right on the snow line if I can recall. Maybe. Maybe not. What did I do? Where are you? Is it up here? I'm blind, dude. Okay, get night vision. Can totally not see. Did I pass it? I probably did. I get night vision on. Hold on. You gotta pick it up anyway, because flying like this is ridiculous. Some rich people stuff, huh? Dude, the freaking attack helicopter? Get him out of here, dude. I think I see it, yeah. Okay, good. $1,400, brother. Okay, now I take the mini back. I grab this one. That's pretty scary at night. Yeah, that's really scary. BC. How am I so blind? Dude, what? I didn't put that back down, did I? That's crazy. I just left that up. What the hell is that mini? Up here? It's right next to a stone node. I can't see shit! Dude, am I blind? I feel like I am. No, it's definitely by a stone node. Like up here. Is that it? Nope. It's just a branch. Is that a rota? Is that a ruta? Let's see, it's like right here. Or not. Dude. Daylight, please. Please. Please, daylight. Oh my goodness. I can't see anything. I came in by the riverboat. Unless somebody else ganked it. We bought one and flew away with it. I guess it's not huge though. We can always buy another one, but still. How did I lose that in like 2.5 seconds? It's literally just looking at it. There you are. You dirty bird. You dirty little bird. Found it. Pretty scary to be flying like this tonight. Too cold, yes it is. We're trying to make our boat, fellers. Got no sense of how low the ground is. I can kind of see the water. Kind of. Wait till the sun comes up, please. Chris? Chris? I see the garage. Like a horse, dude. Yeah, charge up. I don't have a weapon on me. I'm wearing two things. Do 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 do. I loop it, swoop it, and pull. That's a cool inlet, dude, with all the little rocks and stuff. That's sick. That's sick, dude. Yo, it's sick, dude. Altitude. Altitude. Zip line. Zip line, baby. That's where we live. Do 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 do. All right, let's put our stuff down, shall we? Nice. Ice bass. Is that some kind of fish? Yes. Yes. Got any savut? Got any savut? Yes. Really, I'm out of stone already? Son of a bitch. Yes, the spiral staircase. I hate it. We should square one. Now we're talking. Brutalist. Son of a bitch. Are we really almost out of stone? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, we really are shy on that. What? That's crazy. Ludicrous. Absurd. The only really thing we need to lock up is the freaking birds. That's it. Ah. Good enough. Okay, so what we're trying to do is get this guy going. Placing this will destroy your last boat building station in any construction. Yeah, okay. Okay, bitch. It's janky, but it works. We're gonna have to go ballistic with these freaking trees. Busting out those super stacks. Bussin'. I'm bussin'. Land it. Beautiful. We're modifying the boat. I think we're gonna empty that one, trash it, and then try to do like a very small one. See what that looks like. See how it drives. See if we can do it with just sails. Then we're gonna do one that's gonna be like kind of a hybrid where it should be more affordable, and we should be able to take it into the deep sea. The deep sea is not available at the moment. Since this is a PvE server, we're kind of just getting everything lined up as best we can, so we can start building for like the last hour that we have. Boom! Barrels? Anyone? Big boy. This is like a PvE server, so this is on testing staging, so this essentially you should wipe tomorrow. So kind of like a creative, because there's like a little shoppy. Shoppy? Is it under, was it under fun? No. Items? Yes, items. Oh, cool. He's like snapped out that corner. Hell yeah. Hell yes. Box. Box of wine. Uh? Okay, let's try to clear off more of the boat. Fill up our backs. Yeep. Yeah, what we're gonna end up doing is putting our little, I don't know what you call it, but basically the rub top area to do your boat. We're off the end of the base, so we can keep all our supplies there. We don't have to keep going back and forth all the time. We'd have to run back and forth once or twice like this, but honestly, having a helicopter to do the runs kind of tight. These things take a lot of wood. So what I'm going to try to do when I'm back there is super stack the wood by doing drone calls. I think that still works. Nope. If we can like take this stuff off before we dip, that would be ideal. I mean, save a couple pieces in pots, the engines and stuff. Alright, she's pretty much ready to strip down. Right? Let's see if we can't do like a run of like 50,000 wood or something. And we'll end up bringing another helicopter over, which would be nice. So if we actually bomb one in game, we're okay. Ooh-wee! Then we'll take a break. It'll be about 2-3 hours, and we'll come right back. Now, I guess it's a toss-up. If Odin's available, we might run our Arc Raiders trials because we're in hot shots at the moment. Try to get our way into Cantina Legend. So if we can see a good runway for us to do that, we might do that collectively. Ooh, yeah, this book bag needs to be empty. Okay, perfect. Right. Bandit camp. BC. Oh, squatting. Squatting. Uh. Ooh-wee. We're gonna gear up again. Hi, I'd like to buy advertising for the server from you. What server? You talking about like your server? Meow, 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 meow. What? Beep. Let's fly. Mini, please. Thanks, but. Oots, 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 oof, oof, oof. Is this where the pies are at? Delicious. I would say friend me up on Discord and then we can talk back and forth there if you would like. Give me that torch. Alright, so we're going to try to buy super stacks of wood. Usually works pretty dang well. Perfect. Yes. You're on time. Bap, beep, bap. Hello? Drone exchange? Perfect. Now, I think in my inventory I have to not have something wild. So it'll register and just stack properly, which is super stack. Ah. It is crazy how much low grade we need for this. Okay, so there's no wood in here. That's good. When the drone comes back, we should be able to buy it. 15,000 chunks! I gotta piss so bad. We gotta take a whiz. I'll be right back. Where's our drone at? Oh, there it is. Wait for it to go to 10,000. Dee-doo, dee-doo. Boo whip. It didn't wait for me. Damn it. Alright, I gotta piss. I'll be right back. Hello. Oh, it broke him up. Dang it. That's interesting. It broke the rest up, right? Right? Right. See if we can get one more super stack out of that, right? That's interesting that broke that one up. What the? Whee! We should have enough to like do some stuff. Let's go get some pants. Let's go get some outfits. Yo, man, let's get some outfits. Yo, man, outfits. What? What's that? Steve who? What hockey game? What's that? You like the swimsuit? You like that shit? You like that shit? Yeller doesn't take the... Okay, I didn't think so. Wet. Guys, it's wet. Crafting tea. Don't you just love the teas? Bang bang. Probably get some flippers. Flippies. Let's get our wood. Let's get out of here. Let's do some of that building, dude. There's that little thing. Damn it. Would do that. Could we technically queue a bunch of these? Okay, they do them for 28 seconds. Yeehaw! Hello! Yeah, the prone, that'd be sick. Yeah, B. This is kind of hell to be doing this while you fly. Doing the juggle. The crafty, crafty juggle. Well, we managed to get a lot of wood, so that's good. What do you think? Should we do a super cheap version first? Or should we just try to do like a hybrid tactical build for the boat? For the boat! Eight seconds. Let me pull up. Hybrid tactical, fair enough. I think it's going to be along the same lines as like the way we build, right? Like a module. So I think if we start first with a bunch of sails on it, I think we can convert it into the boat portion, like with the engines, pretty quickly. Yeah, we're TC juggling midair. That's crazy. Nice, we got 2 birds up at us. Perfect. All right, we shouldn't have to run back this time. We should be all set. So we have a lot of stuff on us. Tortellini. No. Papel. Papel. All right, not touching that one. That's a super stack. That is also a super stack. Leaving that alone. Okay. Yeah, we got 2 days in there. That's more than enough. Can we just do like the shelf thing, right? Yeah. I want to get out there and do the build. I don't want to be messing with this for too long. So we got about 30 minutes before we gotta bounce. Don't have time for such things. We're scavengers now. Where's the bamboo stuff? Am I dumb? Is it no other? No items. Found it. I'm just gonna put it there for the time being. Don't get dark. No. All right. Is there a freaking? There it is. Are you right here? All right. Sexy little bitch. I'm so used to not having anything out in my hand, like the hammer when you're doing building on our version. You know what I mean? It's no bueno. It's no good. Oh, there's our key lock and our bread. Give me the bread. Yeah, we'll just move that one over here. All right, like this one. That's all we really need to do. There's so much stuff. They were putting out our little build thing, and then we're gonna see if we can scrap the one we currently have, and then try to take the pieces off that we currently already have. Abyss. Big boy. This thing's chunky. Ah. What lights in here so bad? Come on now. What about the head torch? Wouldn't that work? Yeah, it's the head torch. Do we have the box? Do we have... Excuse me. Holy cow. Oh, man. Ew-wee. Cargo ship? Is that you? Okay, let's put out the thing. Oh, we gotta get the little solid pieces up here and then move them up. So we need probably a little bit of metal and some stone or something. Oh, just metal. Good enough. Okay, let's see if we can't get the build thing put in there. Where's the basket? 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 I kind of want this to open in. Basket? Where is it? Is it over here? It's... No. There it is. Found it. So we have to move the boat. All right. Check. The boat is in the way. I see you. It's very creepy. Now we're going to pull it away and then try to pull it back in and then take off like the cannon and stuff and see if we can't just destroy it. And we'll start with something really small and see like what works and what doesn't work. That should give us enough room. That way we're just using the thing in the front. And we don't have to keep swimming out all the time. Which does make it rather annoying. And then we can really hone in on how much it costs per piece too. Because the triangle stuff in the front is cool for like looking around. This comes out Thursday, correct? Yes, it does on PC. Yes. And it's more of a future look for us on console because we're not sure what's coming this year or what's going on yet this year. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is like right here. Perfect. That's what we wanted. Okay, we need to pull this thing into the front of this, I believe. Okay, we put the flap down, then we bring this in. I think that's how that works. We'll find out. Let me put the helicopter in. Just I don't want to get it ganked. We're not really taking that anywhere right now. Perfect. It'd be really interesting to see how all of this plays with like a really full population tomorrow. I'm hoping missing steering wheel. Yes, 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 yes. Now, as long as the umbrella isn't out, I think we can pull it in. Yeah, that's the Nexus system, the server jumping, which makes sense now that we've got this kind of stuff. It's gonna be sick. Okay, let's see. We're going to try to take off some of these pieces and parts so we can use it again and then make some adjustments. Then we have about 15 minutes and then I got to bounce. It's taking us forever to turn. Come on, bring it in. I think we're inbounds. Yes. Should I push this over here? Ooh-wee. Are we not in all the way? Do we have to do it from the steering wheel over here? Aha! There we go. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. No. Guess you don't need the anchor, do you? Tortellini. I'm gonna get the cannonball upstairs. The cannon. Very good. Very good. Perfect. Oh. I just came back out. 3 hours. Tortellini. Let's see what it costs to wreck this thing, and then we'll try to go a little bit small here and check it out. Check it out. Check it out. I think that's pretty much everything we wanted to take off of this. Yeah, pretty much. Very expensive. Oh, wow. Okay. It just does it. Okay, well, we have all the parts. Let's get a little bit more low grade. It's going to take a lot of wood. Let's do it. Is it in this one? Yes. Tortellini. Oh, I forgot to take those glass windows off. Crap. I knew I forgot something. We got a sail. Cannonball. Cannonball. What else? What else? Tortellini. A sail. Anchor. I don't even know where all this boat stuff shows up. We got the blueprints. Okay, right here. Items. Lots of wood. Yes. Two gears. High quality. Yikes. Good thing we got what we need. Okay. Where do you make the freaking sails? Or do I even have that unlocked? I don't think I have it unlocked. No, I do. Where the heck do you make the sails? Oh, one tarp? Get out of town. Get out of town. How many freaking sails do we have? We only have 2 at the moment? Boo! I guess we'll have to get a tarp or whatever later. Okay, let's just see what we can make with this little guy. That freaking sucks. I'm really dumb. Boat's looking good. It disappeared. Tortellini. Where's my... Oh, I bet it's in the TC. I know where it is. It's in here. I'm stupid. Okay, good. I knew I forgot something. Perfect. Okay. The real question is, can we have the sail part? I mean, we're just going to play around and see what we can do, because we don't have that much time left. Yikes, it's 54. Holy cow. Okay, okay, okay. Where's the blueprint? There it is. Okay. That has to be researched. Alright, so what if we did this? Is it possible? How much was that? Put it like right? Eh. Right? I mean, maybe you don't even need to do that. Alright, so a full piece. 315 low grade. Triangle piece. So we're talking tarps. I just want to see how this flies. Like, how's the anchor work? Like, you know what I mean? Ooh. I mean, does it work? Let's go find out real quick. You are correct. Auto turrets cannot. So technically, you don't even really need that staircase. You could just jump off of this and then use that. Hang on. Let me switch that real fast. Oh my goodness, we have like no time. I mean, that's a little schooner. Let's take it into the deep sea. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got to bounce. See you guys in the next one. We'll have to queue this one up. We took this one right up to the line. Pretty awesome. Very excited for this. We're definitely going to have to pop over and do a wipe. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I mean, if you could get a boat like that going, and you can get over to the dark side, the deep sea, I think you could do some serious damage. Like get some like loot going.